The best build for your Kodi Diggz Xenon version 6 has now been fixed and it is back up online today as of February 3rd, 2026. This video will be posted probably tomorrow, February 4th, but whenever you're seeing this, I have tested everything inside of Diggz Xenon and it is all working great. The TV guide, movies, sports, everything is working fine. So let's go ahead and get into it right now. Let me show you how to download it. First thing we're going to do is we want to download the newest version of Kodi Omega. So we are going to go over here to the find. We're going to scroll down to search. And then we're just going to go ahead and type in D. We're looking for downloader. Downloader should pop up as a suggestion right there. Let's just go ahead and open that up. There is our downloader app. Most of you already have this downloaded, but for the sake of the newer people here, let's just go ahead and download it. Give it a second to download and install. Let's just go ahead and open it up. And just go ahead and press OK. But actually, let's press the home button first. Before we do anything, we're going to go over here to our settings. Go to My Fire TV. We're going to go to developer options. If you don't see developer options, go ahead and click About. And then right there where it says Fire TV, whatever Fire TV stick you may have, just go ahead and click that 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, until at the bottom right there, it says no need, you are already a developer. Now your developer options should be enabled. So let's go ahead and press the back button on your remote and go down to developer options. Open that up, scroll down to install unknown apps, and then we're going to find downloader and turn this on. Now we can hit the back button on your remote, or the home button on your remote, actually, my bad. And then we're going to go over to our apps, which is the 3 squares with the little plus sign. Open that up. Then we're going to go ahead and scroll down to the downloader app. Open that up. Now we just scroll up to the URL and we are just going to type in KODI TV, which is the Kodi official website. Let's just go ahead and click go. It'll take us right here. We're just going to go ahead and scroll down until we find download now. Go ahead and click download now. And then we're going to scroll down again. And then we're going to find the Android little icon. We are on an Amazon Fire Stick currently. And that's what we're going to be doing it on. This will work on all Android devices and all Fire Sticks except the new Fire Stick Select. Unfortunately, if you got the new Fire Stick Select, it is not on the Android device and you will not be able to do this. Then we're going to find the ARM V7A 32-bit. Make sure you download this one. Go ahead and click it. Then the download should start and we will open it up once it's done. Just a reminder, guys, Kodi, when you first open it, just let it sit there for a minute before you try to do anything. Just let it load and constantly update itself, because every time you open it, it's constantly updating itself. So you don't want to overload it right away. So yeah, just let it sit for a few minutes and then you can start to move around. Okay, now let's just go ahead and click install. I'm a little sick, so don't mind all the sniffling and the coughing. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and click done, because we're going to go back here and we're going to delete this. We no longer need the file, and we're going to delete it one more time. Then press the home button on your remote. We're going to go back over to the 3 squares and the plus sign and open that up. Scroll down until we find the little blue and white K, which is Kodi. Go ahead and press continue. And then right here, you have to press allow. If you don't press allow, it won't work. So click allow. Let it run for the first time. And as you guys know, Kodi is just a blank media player. There's nothing on it. We're going to have to put a build on it. And then make sure you have this version, 21.30 mega. Okay. Now, once Kodi's open, we're going to scroll up to the little gear icon, up and to the right to the little gear icon. Open that up. Scroll right and down to the system icon and open that up. Now, go down to add-ons and then press right on your remote to go over here. And unknown sources, we're going to go ahead and turn that on and click yes. Now you can hit the back button on your remote. Scroll up and left to File Manager. Open this up. Now scroll down to add source. Go ahead and press the OK button on your remote to open this up. We're going to enter in the path. Make sure you have this exactly like I have it or it will not work. First thing we're going to do is HTTPS Press the up arrow right here so we can get to the colon, // T I N Y U R L dot C O M / D I G G Z 1 2 3. Pause if you need to. Make sure it looks exactly like this or it will not work. Go ahead and press OK once you have that done. And then we're going to scroll down and hit OK. And then the Diggz 123 folder should pop up right there. That means you did everything correctly. You did not get any errors. So now you can press the back button on your remote. Scroll to the right to add-ons. Open that up. Scroll down to install from zip file. Open that up. Then we're going to go ahead and find the Diggz 123 that we just installed. Go ahead and open it up. Then what we're going to do is find the Diggz Omega repo. Okay, make sure you do the Diggz Omega repo. Open that. And as you can see in the top right corner, the Diggz repository has been installed. So now we go to install from repository and open that up. Scroll down to Diggz repository, open that up. Scroll down until you find program add-ons, open that up. And then bang, what we're looking for right there is the Chef Omega Wizard highlighted in green. Go ahead and open that up and just go ahead and simply hit install. Now you can see at the top right corner that it has been installed or whatever. And then we're going to get the first pop-up right here. Just go ahead and press the OK button in the remote to close it. And then we're going to wait for one more pop-up. There you go. There is currently no build installed. Would you like to install one now? Go ahead and scroll left and click yes. Alrighty, here are all your options. If you have Real Debrid, go ahead and download this one. But what we're looking for today is the Diggz Xenon Free version 6. This is the newest one that was just released today. Go ahead and open this up, Diggz Xenon Free version 6. Go ahead and press continue. Give it a moment to download and then another moment to install. Let me just go ahead and talk about Diggz Xenon again. Like I said, I tested it earlier. Everything works. Movies works. TV shows work. TV guide works. Sports works. Everything works. Just if you're new to Kodi, if you don't understand what it is, Kodi is just an all-in-one, one-stop shop. Everything it has. You will need to add add-ons that aren't installed, and it's simple. You just scroll down. It will ask you, is this, would you like to, this add-on is not installed. Would you like to add one? Yes, just click install and it will install the add-on. Once it's installed, you can then reopen it again and everything will be working there. For the TV guide, go to the TV guide, and then it should be, if you scroll down into the far left side, it's going to be highlighted in bright green to download or update. I forgot what it says, but download or update to install the guide. Go ahead and download it. Once it's downloaded, it's going to do something similar to what it's showing right now. The install is going to be complete. It's going to force close Kodi, and I'm do the same thing for the TV guide. So, and then once you're in the TV guide, then you open up, I think it's PVR channels, and then that will open up the guide. But just like I said, play around with it. Spend an hour or two learning Kodi. Once you learn Kodi and master it, it literally has everything you could possibly want. Okay. So now I'm just going to go, the install has been complete. I'm just going to go ahead and press OK to force close Kodi. But before we close Kodi, now it is very important when you are streaming these type of apps, use a VPN. I personally use IPVanish. So let me go ahead and play a little something for you real quick, and then we'll get right back to the video. Hey guys, just a reminder, if you are using these type of streaming apps, if you know, it is highly recommend you use a VPN, not only to keep your data and privacy safe, but also to keep you from any potential issues with your internet service provider, which is very important because your internet service provider can see everything that you are doing while you are on the internet, what you're streaming, all that stuff. And they do have the power to cut off your internet, and you will no longer be allowed to use their service anymore, and you would have to go to another one. So it is highly recommend you use a VPN. The VPN that I use and have been using for multiple years, even before I became an affiliate, is called IPVanish. So what we're going to do is go over here to find, scroll down to search, and just go ahead and type in IP, and right here, IPVanish should pop up as a suggestion. Go ahead and click that right there, IPVanish. Just go ahead and click that. Give it a second. We're going to simply download it. Make sure you go to the link in the description or the top pinned comment where you can sign up. It is very cheap. Highly recommend you do it because not only will you be able to use the same account for multiple devices, which is very, very good. You can share this also with a friend. You can use it on multiple devices while you stream. They are I believe, top 3 of the best VPNs available. A couple bucks a month. I highly recommend signing up for the 2-year because that's the cheapest. It comes out to like less than $3 a month or something like that. Or you could do it bi-monthly. Whichever, but either way, all you have to do is click open up the app, click the link in the description, sign up. Once you're signed up, just go ahead and log in. Once you're logged in, all you do is press connect, and then you are safe to browse and watch and stream whatever you want. Stay safe. It is not worth it to not use the VPN. You can talk to other people. You can look through other comments. Everyone's going to tell you to get a VPN. Trust me, when you're streaming these type of stuff, you're saving money, so use that money that you're saving to get yourself a VPN. Thank you very much, and let's get back to the video. All right, now that your IPVanish is turned on, or whatever VPN, if you don't want to use IPVanish, whatever, fine by me. Use whatever VPN you want, but make sure you use a VPN, okay? Don't get in trouble. It's not worth it. Okay, now let's just go ahead and open up Kodi. Give it a moment to load. And then right here where I'm going to just say, this is the time, especially on the first load, sit here for 2 minutes and just let everything kind of update itself, let it load. Don't start right away by pressing, start clicking away and everything and trying to download add-ons right now because it's going to force close itself. It might do that now as well, but just give it a moment. Give it 2 minutes. Let it do its thing. Let it, you'll kind of start to see things updating. You see all those little pop-ups in the top right there. You barely see them, but it's just like different apps and different add-ons downloading and updating. Because every time you open up Kodi, it constantly updates itself. So you never have to like find an update for it. You know what I mean? But while we're on here, I just want to explain a little something. I can't show you everything in here because, I can't. But if I was to scroll down and you see these little bosses that I'm highlighting and moving around on, if you were going into the movie section or whatever, you're going to see these little bosses. They're all obviously going to have different names. Those are going to be the add-ons. Find some add-ons, click it, add the add-on, and then use it and see what works best for you. For movies and TV shows, I believe Mad Titans is pretty good. Same thing for sports. I know a lot of people are asking about sports specifically. Mad Titan Sports, the TV app, and Rising Tide have always worked great for me personally. But again, everybody's different. Everybody's device is different. Everybody's internet's different. Play around with it. Find what works best for you. Because, everybody's different, okay? So everyone, just please take the time to learn Kodi. It has everything you could possibly want and need. All right? So now that you've waited a few minutes, see, I'm frozen. I can't even move right now. Like I said, so just give it a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and press the home button on our remote. I'm gonna go over here to the settings because I'm a little impatient, but you need to be patient and just wait. I'm going to manage installed apps. I'm gonna go ahead and find Kodi. I'm gonna force stop it. Also, if stuff that doesn't work, always force stop and clear cache. And then launch application. That usually will fix most of your errors or whatever. So if you're having any issues, do exactly what I just did right there. Okay? That'll do it for this video. Kodi version 6 Xenon. I have tested it myself. Everything is working fine. Just learn how to use it. Please just take the time to learn how to use it, and then you will be good to go. Trust me. You need to learn how to use it. All right, that'll do it for this video. Make sure you like this video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos like this on how to watch movies, TV shows, sports, all that good stuff. Subscribe, share with a friend. Really appreciate it. This is a new channel. Let's get my subscribers up, and hopefully let's get all the views in. Thank you. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.